Hyakunin Ikki Event is really fun. This event for me is the most fun event I have participated in since the launch of Genshin Impact. Events have never really been a focal point for me in my Genshin Impact experience, and maybe it's not for you, but I think you should give this event a chance even if you aren't big on event participation. In the Hyakunin Ikki event, you make 6 different teams with each team having up to 2 players. You can have one character on a team if you'd like though. I checked to make sure it worked and it does. So for these teams, you're able to make whatever composition you want, my favorite being the Zhongli Albedo comp. With the different teams, you're able to choose 2 skills for each team to have. These skills are passive buffs, like when a certain team takes the field for 25 seconds, Electro gets a 100% damage bonus. These skills added in are great because they help add a little depth to the event, so you take more into consideration when making a team comp than you would maybe if you didn't have these skills to choose from. miHoYo also generously adds trial characters that you can try out if you're not able to form all the teams, or maybe you see a character that you want to try out. So the event in itself is pretty simple. You want to kill the enemies quickly and build up fervor, which building up will grant you bonuses while playing out the event. Here's where it gets interesting. The team you currently use has to be swapped out within a given time period, or else their damage will be severely reduced and it will impact the buildup of fervor. You are able to swap teams out after 10 seconds, but you are able to remain on the same team for up to 25 seconds, and after that period of time, you will receive the attack debuff. Swapping teams builds up fervor, so it might be best to switch as soon as you can. As I said before, this event is really simple but incredibly engaging. This is because of the swapping out mechanic. The event is really able to grab your attention if you're trying to get a good score, because the event will punish you if you aren't giving it the attention it deserves. Not only that, but if you pay good enough attention and swap out as soon as possible, you will get rewarded with fervor. This event is able to create a positive sense of urgency, and it's really enjoyable. miHoYo did an excellent job, and I think it sets the bar for future events. It comes to show that you don't need complex game design to make engaging gameplay. Definitely give this event a try. Now, enough of suckling miHoYo's teats. Nothing is perfect, and that's including this event. The one gripe I have with this event is co-op. Now, you might be thinking, there is no co-op. That is where this event dropped the ball. Out of all the co-op events that have been in Genshin Impact, this one should have been co-op. I mean, you literally could do a 2-person co-op with this and it would be so fun. You would get to discuss forming the rosters of different teams, then select the different passive skills you want on your team with a friend. Then you would be able to play with your friend, combining abilities to form different elemental reactions just like in a domain. However, with co-op, you add in that both players must press the button to switch teams within a given time frame. This would mean that both players not only must be paying attention, but should also be communicating when they want to switch teams. Give the team, say, a 2 to 3 second window after the first person presses the switch button, and if the other teammate doesn't within that time frame, then they aren't allowed to switch to the next team for, say, around 3 to 5 seconds. This could be a really engaging cooperative event in Genshin Impact that I would love to enjoy with my friends. This event, I think, lays the foundation for a great cooperative event, or even a permanent mode in Genshin Impact if miHoYo decides to take that route. I feel that this event could even accommodate 4 to 8 players if miHoYo wanted to increase the arena size and have the enemies scale to that amount of people, which I feel they certainly could. All in all, I think miHoYo did an excellent job with this event, and it makes me excited for what events we could see in the future, and hopefully they will have cooperative elements. You played the event? If so, what did you think about it? Thanks for listening.